on, boy. Good to see you, my boy.
Well, go on then. See what the nature of this distorted thought might be.
Bullets and bombs. Happy to help.
All of you are weak! Rest now. Your battle is over. You there, how are your last breaths going? I like your enthusiasm, beast.
At least I won't have to deal. Get them!
Honor to remember!
My gun's so big.
How are your last breaths going? Let the life bleed from you.
I'll blow you in done!
Alas, my knight, brave Sir Thaddeus, hath disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
That 'twill not go unpunished. Wait, is that how you use the word twill?
Nay.
Indeed, I will not have my honor besmirched by a lowly creature such as he. Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, do relay that his noble queen longs for his triumphant return.
If thou wishes to hurry forth, then seeketh thou clues as to our lost soldiers' whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me. Ah, so you wish to learn more? Then let me begin.
You don't actually have to stay for this, by the way. He does go on.
This battle against the Blackhearts hath raged forever and a day, 'twould seem. Move and counter-move, Sicilian defense and en passant. We've lost many a brave warrior upon this checkered field of battle.
Indeed, but we did not start this war.
As I understand it, the white pieces moved first, which would imply that you did, in fact, start it.
Ah, yes. While that is technically true, the Blackhearts really had it coming. Their banditry hath terrorized these lands since time immemorial.
But the final straw, as it were, was when we received word that the foul Blackheart King said the most unkind things about our fair queen.
I see. So you met insult with war. That makes sense.
To be clear, he started it. So, naturally, we went to war. For the good of the people. And the lands, of course. And also because he is a bully.
And bullies have no place in this world. They're mean, and nobody likes them. So we will fight them.
Indeed. But just between us, I'm actually the better fighter.
It's not my fault. I have bad knees, but I say this truly. I can kill any man who stands within a short distance of me.
It is better to be deadly at a short distance than not deadly at all. Now, I will find this knight.
Your efforts shall be rewarded.
Nice one. I have so much work left to do. Ready for a fight?
By analyzing thousands of hours of combat data, Hyperion Help Desk has identified.
While there is prey, the hunt continues. Carrots. Most curious.
Carrot remnants of a certitude. Thaddeus must wait upon the terminus of such said trail. Seek him out.
Yes, of course. But wait. Why carrots?
It must be the equine part of him, specifically his head. Horses love carrots. Does not everyone know that?
I know much about beasts, but even I did not know that.
I see.
Not everyone grew up in a castle, dear king.
A meager life, fitting death. The bloodshed, the chaos! I'm looking for a knight named Thaddeus. Is that you? I do not understand you.
Ah, thou doth not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded rook known as Mokdan Urgash shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt. 'Tis as I feared. He comes! Steel thyself.
You there. How are your last breaths going? Too weak to survive.
Well trounced, my lord. Quickly now, while the hour is ripe for egress, thou must free me. I am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
Tell me, how did you end up captured?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted, to follow mine heart's true desire. Dance!
Surely you jest.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgash came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom. He laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
That seems inadvisable.
Indeed. Now I have but one choice: to throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Brave, perhaps, but perhaps not.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
Instead of fighting as a soldier, he wishes to dance as a dancer.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
I will do this for you, happily.
Aha! Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King!
Careful! Badass!
Feel the bloodlust! This is my purpose! I like you better dead.
Ha-ha! The day is won!
The Blackheart King's reign of monstrous terror is no more, and also, he shall never again spew such foulness about anyone, especially me.
Now come, brave warrior. Address your king. I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it. In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
I accept this honor of knighthood with humility.
Thou art always welcome in our lands, and wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir Thaddeus, what am I to make of this?
Please, my liege, I beg your mercy. In my chest beats the heart of an artist, not that of a fighter. Dance is my one true calling. 'Tis my destiny!
My lord, perhaps he deserves a chance to prove himself.
I suppose I would be remiss if I didst not, at very least, witness thy talents with mine own eyes. Commence to dancing.
Oh, yes, of course, my liege.
My word, never have I witnessed such elegance, such poise.
It's beautiful.
Sir Thaddeus, thou hast moved me. Let it be known across the lands that he who was once Sir Thaddeus shall henceforth be recognized as Dance Master Thaddeus.
Gratitude, my liege. I will not fail thy name in this most vital position.
Be sure that thou dost not.
haven't been back since... ever, actually. I didn't even know it was still here.
Razors and blind spots! Pretty lady! Pretty lady!
Good to see you, my boy.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yes, I am here.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
Some kind of unpleasant Hyperion laboratory. And your friend is strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it! I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
It's time to fight!
You are well off the beaten and bloodied path, as the saying goes. This region of Creek's mind is shrouded in a sort of fog. I apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
I'm the kill! There's blood everywhere! Whence they... A slaughter to remember!
Reconvene the metal chorus!
He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes.
Cheese holes?
What he said, I guess.
The hunt sings! The hunt is on. Mark dies. Life. Rest now. Your hunt is over.
You'll give me your tears to drink down. Squid Merc makes the dream work!
Seeing as you're in our head, it seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have squid murk, or ink, really, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Some blank walls and a lot of oil.
A twirling splicer! Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
He sees a saw blade. I see two warriors sparring for dominance, but we want to know what you see.
A pack of animals on the prowl.
Gah! It goes down like liver, easy to swallow.
I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable.
Rend again, thank you!
Maybe dig a little deeper this time.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
The archive burned to nothingness.
Where's the meat?
I mean, that's slightly better, but barely. Remember whose mind you're running through. Give us something with, to use his words, some meat on it.
Rain down the murk! Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see a floor covered in oil. I cannot see more than that from where I'm standing. I will find a better vantage. I now have a sufficient view.
hell's on the wall?
I see the end of the hunt, and death offering her embrace.
The marbles are all baked. Some meat, but no fruits.
He has decided you are sane, and to be blunt, a little dull. But you can't expect him to find sanity very exciting. The good news is, you pose no threat, and you may leave in peace.
This assessment was unnecessary. I have far superior methods of determining my functionality.
At any cost.
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
There's another clue nearby that could help us solve the mystery of the repeating brainwave pattern.
This is what death feels like.
My boy is down! Pathetic end for a pathetic creature. Glory. Ah!
You want to be hermit. Or on stage.
Let out. Call. It's
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
the rack. Let it. The rack let out its call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember? I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning. There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
You keep saying that. Am I supposed to understand? That was disorienting.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nilliam.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before...
Salt your beaten eggs!
No, I have to remember.
What is the purpose in such barbaric acts?
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
These tests are truly barbaric, but I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
Whence you came?
Pain tolerance. Subject's stomach contains 7 fingers.
Weak! All of you are weak!
This is what death feels like.
I see Brave.
over there.
The quieting of bells.
Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something.
Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
What's that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. Here's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know, I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care of each other.
Yes, into the fray! My hunt is never-ending. Your weakness is noted. The thrill of the hunt!
Be mindful. I detect the brainwave pattern in the area. Get me that data, Vault Hunter.
from you!
Acute loss of empathy and impulse control, along with facial recognition. After emerging from anesthesia, subject asked to see his son, suggesting a trauma-induced fugue state.
Now, you're dead.
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
It and flew. Overhead.
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
Dead. And you're now. It flew overhead, and now you're dead.
I postulate that Krieg is storing directions, complete with landmark warnings, to the location of a vault or vault key. But I could be wrong. It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern.
I do not want this back. All places that align me. Final stage death.
It's all so clear. I can see everything from here.
Greetings, Krieg. Is there a reason you're staring at this wall in particular?
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter, you made it. Welcome to the world. Crazy, right? It's all right there. The grand vista of all creation. I know it's almost too much to take in. What do you think?
These shadows certainly are interesting. However, if you'd like, I can show you even more of the world, just beyond this cave.
Stitch up your lie, spewer!
Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
I'm going to remove these shadows. It may be upsetting at first, but all will be clear soon. Trust me.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world. Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything!
I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Observe. As I said, there is much more to the world than just that cave and those shadows. You need merely take a few steps to see, and each new step will reveal more.
Whoa. This is... Whoa.
Swallow my gratitude whole!
Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
Ugh.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe what I'm seeing. This form of psychosis appears more potent than any drug I'm aware of, and somehow suppresses the subject's pain receptors entirely. To trigger this psychosis would create instant, formidable soldiers, regardless of equipment or training. And yet there is a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense population, I could turn neighbor against neighbor. In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply waltz through the gates.
Intriguingly impossible.
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
That gas! It has to stop!
Damn.
Punish the whip crackers! Give up, Vault Hunter!
Feel the bloodlust! Go and meet death! The bloodshed! The chaos!
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Aggression and violent tendencies are well above galactic baseline. Reasonably balanced. Planetary average. We have room to work here.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. But that bastard Benedict kept me alive.
Most unwise, structural, deteriorated.
Self-preservation instincts completely nullified. Curiosity increased. Incision on temple prompted subject.
Alert. Breach in prisoner processing sector Gamma. Dispatching automated security.
IP.
Taking hostile fire.
This is my purpose!
I watched that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
That is horrible. You should not have suffered so.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
Honey, are you thirsty? What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk? Sweetie, you have to drink your milk if you want to grow up big and strong like Mommy. I won't say it again!
I was fully matured within microseconds of activation. I have no need for milk. Though perhaps I'll gain some insight into human behavior.
Drink up, my little Kriegikins. You can't be a baby forever. It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again. Don't you want to be big and strong like Mommy? Drink it, Krieg, or do you want to stay weak? Oh, you drank so much, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I can't believe I used to think humans drank milk from a glass. This is much more efficient.
psychological schism continue to increase. Multiple personalities are manifesting. Disturbingly, some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being kept in different cells. Tests inconclusive. Recommend destruction of current subjects and acquisition of new test pool. Preferably all from one location for homogeneity. Perhaps an elementary school.
Rest time. Your hunt is over. Run! Run, you weaklings!
Stage of ruling. Hostile.
I want to see what your guts look like.
No way out. There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't.
The Tea Party!
Is that now? Is this where that happened?
I have all the fancy cups!
You're gonna want to look away. I did.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth, chew the spine and splash the eyeballs! It's the happiest day of your death!
Tachi Machi.
He called it a tea party. I'd never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
Subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind enemy lines as an area denial unit. Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population, though gas remains ineffective in open areas. Perhaps the water supply.
Just another escaped psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
You will have to assist in carrying out Krieg's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place before you can move on from this most painful of memories.
Take your medicine. Hunt you down for this.
yes. He's dead, but How? I don't remember doing anything.
Not you! Me!
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But that someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
I have to get out of here. Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection!
It's gone. It's all gone. My past, my whole life.
Withered in the vein.
I am sorry.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world, huh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Let's hunt.
It would seem that Krieg has unfinished business in this memory. Go see if you can help him. Well then, I will leave you to it. For the record, I will still be monitoring your every move.
There is no escape.
Is what death feels like?
We spent a lot of time in this cell, staring at these blank walls or walking across the cold floor, dreading what was gonna happen next. Now that the big guy's free of his cage, he's got some ideas about how to change the decor and our feelings about this place.
Memory is a physical thing inside the mind. It logically follows that you can change it. What decor will alter your feelings?
Screening the hem with our vileness. No other.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. Whoever was here before us left some really creepy art on the wall. Can you help get rid of it? At night, I swear there are voices coming from that spot. All day.
The wall just bellowed at me. Perhaps your fear had merit.
Trap the rats outside. Unbounding the swallowed.
It sounds like a pack of rabid animals trying to leave their den.
Better keep going or we'll never be able to sleep again. Well, I feel vindicated. We weren't wrong. There were voices inside the walls listening and planning our demise.
You there. How are your last breaths? I have no blood, so I'm taking yours. The wall birthed humans. The humans birthed the plant. This is an anomalous place.
Tawanda!
Who is Tawanda?
We called our last friend in this place Tawanda.
She was someone to talk to. She made us feel safer.
A warm taster to chomp my mind at a time. Tawanda!
Thank you. Tawanda will be good company. Sometimes good things come from bad places, like possessed walls. And if she can survive in here, it's a reminder that we can too.
Are you satisfied with this improvement?
A great chasm! Open your fist and ply the exploits!
Pretty sure he has some other ideas.
You require more than vegetation? What more is to be done?
Like a smart fish screams, drown them dry.
Every night our neighbor sings. Not only does he keep us up, but he's a terrible singer. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't spent countless nights fantasizing about his demise.
Yes, drown them dry.
I would be happy to silence him.
Won't you hear my plea? Oh, come save me from this misery so I can be happy.
I have heard your plea, but I am here to end the misery of your neighbor. Please stop singing.
The days are dreary without my sweetie. Oh, please save me, my darling.
I do not think you heard me over your wailing. You need to stop this screeching.
Come at me.
If that is your wish.
Mercy! Mercy! I'm sorry. I overreacted. I shouldn't have come at you like that. My rage overcame me. I know my singing isn't perfect, but it's one of the few things that gets me through the day.
I understand. But if you want to live, Krieg only requires that you sing at a silent volume.
Yes, quite right. Listen, as an apology for my behavior, will you give Krieg something for me? I smuggled in these party lights. I'd like him to have them as a peace offering.
I will.
Oh, one more thing before you go. Let Krieg know I've been working on a batch of toilet wine. When it's ready, he can come have a taste.
Toilet wine. This is a new term for me. I will have to research it later.
Blister bulbs?
Yes. He is also making you toilet wine.
I can hardly wait.
My liver is alive with bile.
Honestly, I feel like an ass. Edric isn't all bad. It's just easy to perceive everyone as a threat when you're in a threatening place. These lights and the,
poop drink
will remind us to hold on to our belief in human goodness. And look, the party lights really do cheer up the place. The music, on the other hand, really clashes with the new vibe.
Bum 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 to chica chica chica.
Sure, yeah, like that. Do you think you could help change the song to something a little less impending doom and a little more?
Chica 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 chica.
I am certain of it. Where is the machine that controls the music?
There's an intercom hooked up to the computer system near the caretaker's office. You can use this to change the music. Here. That's a memory of us enjoying the music. If you insert it into the computer, you should be able to reinstall the playlist.
Computer located.
Ted! Our doom and gloom playlist isn't having the desired effect on our patience.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Perhaps I could make a suggestion.
I'm listening.
Instead of doom and gloom, let's replace it with a party mode. We'll tell them we're going to treat them to something special. Dangle a bit of hope in front of them, so to speak.
Go on.
And then we play music so upbeat, they'll be begging for doom and gloom.
What do you have in mind?
Ska, sir.
Oh, you're evil, Ted! I didn't know you had it in you!
Strange that party mode was ever an option in a place like this.
That did the trick. They only ever played this music into the cells one time. It must not have had the
Chica chick, chica chick, music to skunk to. Trip the light and it dances away.
There is much to worry about. Can you be more specific?
Loaded and horned, he chews cud. It's bleeding time!
Antagonize to incentivize. Consider it done.
Stain his similarity with gusto!
The space between his lip and his nose was naked. Now it is not. Humor.
Officers, it appears we have a patient out of their cell. What exactly am I doing?
Take care of them!
Another falls silent.
Engaging Vault Hunter!
Icy prey. I send you all to death!
Patient here. But I have to imagine you didn't come here just to deface my portrait, did you?
No, I came here to antagonize you. Let me try again.
I've had Enough of you! Loaderbots! Obliterate this vile defacer of my exquisite likeness!
Proceed. State death. Not nice. Damn it. I see a distance.
Rest now. Your hunt is over.
You've got a lot of gum. Killing my officers, destroying my loaderbots, defacing my portrait! What's next?
More incentive, I suppose.
This is personal now.
Thank you for leaving your room so we could engage in combat. You look ridiculous. This portrait is proof I drew the caretaker out of his room. Perhaps Krieg would like to see it. I will take it to Krieg as a trophy. Here is a silly portrait for a silly room. I hope it brings you peace and joy.
I want to rip your lungs out so hard!
I've been hiding from the memories of this place for so long. Now, it's full of reminders about how we survived. Don't get me wrong, this place will never fill me with joy. But at least now it doesn't have to haunt me. Thank you.
I've missed you, boy.
I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue. See what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. Then my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for in there. I don't understand why you've kept me out of there for so long.
Special trying!
Huh. For once, I don't understand you.
pushing down the blood!
You're not making any sense.
Don't touch the burning!
Fine, don't tell me. But we're gonna find out.
Tremble and writhe!
Yeah, screw you too, bud.
I have need of you, beast.
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla!
What is that? Do you feel that? It's like my blood is on fire.
Crashing down. Krieg, what is happening?
The butcher clears his throat.
It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me.
Cry foul at the ringing of my teeth!
Okay, fine. You think you finally got a handle on this whole comedy thing? I'm game. Tell me your joke.
Why didn't the skag cross the road?
I don't know.
It met me! Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey!
You know what? Not bad, man. Not bad.
Descending! Ugh.
Something lives in here. And it's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry!
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Krieg's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on, Vault Hunter. The answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source of data, which it cannot.
This feeling. I know it. It's rage. overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
I will not let that happen.
Stones will not crush the little man!
He's protecting me. Listen, you have to keep going without us. You have to fight this thing. We'll join you if we can.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs!
It's time to fight!
is weakening. But all its rage is focused on you now.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready!
Cataclysm!
We'll do what we can to help.
Can't hold it for long. Take your shot. We can't hold it forever. Unleash hell! Let's sword! The devil work is done!
Your anger was your downfall.
The rage, it's gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here. That thing was holding this place together.
Ah! Time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it!
He's right. It's falling apart. Go, loot whatever you can before it fades.
The treasures of the hunt will be mine.
Go! Quick! This place isn't gonna be around for much longer.
Vault Hunter, I have successfully re-established contact, but the Vault Hala construct is falling apart. Quickly, collect anything you can.
Derangement comes for the salted wound.
Good find, Beast.
Hurry! You don't have much time left.
Tragedy slashes through the vestigial meat.
It's all gonna be gone any second now.
I get it now. That thing? It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together. You first. What do we need?
A bonnet for a fragile face. You swing!
All right, here I go. Your turn. Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
Made the grass grow, they said blood, blood, blood. It wasn't my tears that turned the soil into mud. All these days we run around. All these days we run. One made the sunshine, it was love in your eyes. Like all good things, the darkness comes and it dies. Forgot more things than you even knew. Lies are nothing new. And if you're
my most sincere thanks for taking on this mission, Vault Hunter. By collecting this invaluable data, I have everything I need to pursue the question of what makes a psycho a psycho. But it will take some time to come to any definitive conclusion. In the meantime, you are free to enjoy Krieg's brain anytime you like. I'm sure he will not mind. Mind? I crack myself up sometimes.
I'm proud of him. Today, for the first time, he fought back.
Struggle forever against the bonds!
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the struggle is worth it. It's the only way for us to work toward being the person we want to be.
The knot will never unravel!
I know, man. I know. But for the first time, I think I'm okay with that. Listen, we can't thank you enough for everything you've done here. For what it's worth, you're welcome back anytime. Something tells me that thing is gonna keep coming back. I guess we never truly defeat our demons, do we? We have to keep fighting them. They may not get weaker, but we do get stronger.
Glorious quarry!
Just die already! You better
falls silent.
You're going down!
You've got a nose for treasure, I see. Let the hunt take you!
Why can't I vomit up the pretty shadows? Crack my skull and listen for the echo! It cowers in the shadows of the scattered attic.
I told you I'm thinking. Hey, Vault Hunter, can I get a hand here? I'm trying to remember something, but nothing's ringing any bells. Maybe you can help me out.
Ringing a bell is a simple task. I will assist you.
Wherever she looked, A storm of steel followed.
Oh yeah, you're right. They were silver. Hey, thanks, Vault Hunter. That was driving me crazy. Well, that and everything else.
Come on, boy. Right there.
What are you looking at? Leave us alone! Look at me when I'm charging at you!
I have killed gods. I fear no badass.
Thank God. You have no idea how irritating this is. This itch is just out of our reach. We need to do more stretches. Limber up.
Ready for a spine tingler!
Even my spider ant can scratch himself. Humans are so poorly assembled. I will help you, out of pity.
Over. Under. Roscoe! Louis! Hefty might! Unbreakable vigor! Righteous wickedness!
You know what? He's right. This feels amazing.
I helped you, and I am done helping you now.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. That got a little weird. But that damn itch has been bothering us for 7 years.
Spine tingler!
That is not necessary. I do not have a spine, nor do I experience tinglers.
Form the flesh and bone blather!
That's probably the right call. He might have overdone it anyway.
Good to see you, my boy.
Minos Prime, but it's been destroyed. Vault Hunter, I'm still picking up those readings from some of the debris. The ground there looks stable. Take a drop pod down. That piece of Minos should be stable enough for you to start investigating the Guardian signature. Proceed at your leisure, whatever that is. Whatever destroyed this planet, I am increasingly sure it is related to the Guardian signal. Enter the breach, Vault Hunter, and find it. What could have happened here? The planet does not appear to have been ripped apart so much as burst open from within.
Let them hear your rage! mighty fallen. Our battle will be legendary! Too weak to survive. The hunt sings! This should help. This is my purpose! Pride goeth before shitting the bed.
Those crystals look like the one in my lab. It is clearly Iridian technology, but I am unfamiliar with its purpose. Start pushing buttons, I suppose. The energy in the crystals seems to discharge if not tended to. Iridian temple. That must be the source of the signal.
I like your enthusiasm, Beast.
These structures are thousands of years old, but there is no record of any Iridian ruins on Minos. If that is the case, this temple must have been transported here from elsewhere.
Your inferior senses rage. Let the hunt take you! You there, how are your last breaths? The hunt will continue without me.
What could have happened here? The planet does not appear to have been ripped apart so much as burst open from within.
The bloodshed, the chaos! Run! Run, you weakling! Come on, boy. My boy is down! Come back. We are stronger together.
Those crystals look like the one in my lab. It is clearly Iridian technology, but I am unfamiliar with its purpose. Start pushing buttons, I suppose. The crystals are losing energy without someone to charge them. An Iridian temple! That must be the source of the signal.
Exhilarating! No! My skag is down!
Those vines are identical to those found on Necrotfeo. I never thought to connect them to that planet's disintegrating structure. What could have happened here? The planet does not appear to have been ripped apart so much as burst open from within.
He's down! Weak! All of you are weak! Invincible!
Those crystals look like the one in my lab. It is clearly Iridian technology, but I am unfamiliar with its purpose. Start pushing buttons, I suppose. Those crystals do not seem to want to stay charged. An Iridian temple! That must be the source of the signal.
No! My skag is down!
These guardians are different somehow. They attacked this planet. What purpose could they have?
Let's hunt. A slaughter to remember!
They'll never learn.
More crystals. Interesting.
I send you all to death! My boy is down! The hunt takes all! There's blood everywhere!
The trial was held an age ago, and now you come to plead an heir to countless stolen sons.
This is a highly advanced guardian who is able to speak with us.
A slaughter to remember! to death! Keep fighting! Too many to count! Glorious glory! Yes, into the fray! You sheepishly protest the flame with words of wind. Come then to burn to meet a coward's end. No! My skag is down!
Shame to see such brilliant ancient technology destroyed, but I must admit you make it entertaining to watch.
I hear you, beast! Death! Do you see me? Invincible! Do not panic, beast! This is my purpose! That's the spirit! Weak! All of you are weak! You were already dead. You know that, right?
The hunt takes all! Run, you weakling!
Yes, welcome. Now I must fill the new, because your empty hand could not be filled, they fell. Here you stand.
Exhilarating!
sings! Ready for a fight? Feel the bloodlust! Your path ends here.
That must be the source of the energy signature. Go in, Vault Hunter, so we may get a reading on whatever's inside. Yes, it's probably a monster of some sort, but science demands we make certain.
So it must be.
He's down! The bloodshed, the chaos!
Embrace your end!
Distract them for me.
Vault Hunter. You avenged the population of Minos Prime. Assuming they are dead, of course. Based on my scans, it's as though they disappeared off the face of the galaxy entirely. Another exciting day in science.
Come on, boy.